Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning, ready for another Power Minute, and I hope you are, whether or not, know that you're friends of mine, and I'm happy that you showed up today. And today's Power Minute is called Press On. Our verses 2 Corinthians 4, 8, and 9. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed. Have you ever considered that sometimes the enemy behind us is the best thing that could happen to us in order to get us to where God wants us to go? When the people of Israel left Egypt, God led them onward through a cloud by day and a fire by night. But most of us forget that it was also the pressure of the Egyptian army behind Israel that also motivated them to keep on moving. In other words, what Satan used to defeat the people of Israel, God used to propel them into the promised land. The same is true in your life today. What Satan uses to destroy you, God will use to transform you. Because he is with you, you don't have to be afraid of the enemy. You can remain undaunted no matter what. God is leading you ahead, away from the enemy's reach, even while the enemy is pressing you to move forward from behind. You might feel afflicted but not crushed, perplexed but not forsaken, struck down but not destroyed. You have a treasure in jars of clay, showing that the surpassing power in you belongs to God. What a promise to help you make it through today. What an awesome God we serve. Think about this question. What negative pressure might God be using to move you towards where he wants you to be? When I left my last job in the pediatric ER to do what I'm doing now in telemedicine, that is exactly what happened. I was hesitant to leave. I was afraid to leave. And God used some negative pressure that turned out to be the biggest blessing in my life. I've never looked back. I love the job I have now. And I'm amazed at how sometimes we can be weighed down by the very things that God is using to propel us forward. So think about that today. Why don't you? Hey, if you want to subscribe to these Power Minutes, you can do it at livingwithpower.org/Power Minute, or get this book at at shegiveshope.com. We can get all our resources there. All of the merchandise you get at that store goes towards the work we're doing with Syrian refugees. So you feel good about shopping, which is great, right? I love to shop and I love to feel good. So 2 birds with 1 stone. Hey, with that in mind, let's finish today and see you again tomorrow, all right?